Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my stream. This is Ankaneko, and we are currently on run number 27 of this challenge. This challenge has gone, this challenge is a Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke Soul Link with randomized Pokemon and items, where I'm playing both games at the same time. We're on attempt number 27 of this current run, and in the last stream we managed to get to the final gym badge. So we are currently in Viridian. We have our team. We unfortunately lost two Pokemon in the last stream, our Suicune and our Nidoqueen, which had done all the carrying for us. They were our starters and they had basically carried us all the way to the end of the game, until Gym 8 at least. I was hoping they would carry us to the end of the game, but unfortunately they fainted in the last gym. So this is our new team. We have a couple of new entries into this team, 3 new entries, Stacking, Dusclops and Blastoise, and Masquerains, Viper and Skarmory are completely new. So I have leveled them up, and all there is left to do now is to go to the left and head towards Victory Road. I believe there is a rival battle I need to do first though, so because I didn't do it in the beginning of the game, so I need to do it now. So yeah, that's gonna be the first thing that we do. We're gonna fight the rival battle here, and let's see what happens as we go. Usually the rival battle is the hardest battle, so hopefully we can get through this a little bit quickly. Hopefully it doesn't have any crazy Pokemon, and we can get through this and make our way to the Elite Four, hopefully. Maybe in this stream, maybe in the next stream. Let's see how far we can get. So I have given some new moves to all our guys. Let's do Spark and Fake Out. Or maybe I should have done Thunderbolt actually. But it is super effective. Sing is annoying very much. And the Chansey is defense curling, which is gonna be annoying. Nincada, let's switch out. Another defense curl. Would be good if I can wake up. Okay, luckily it defeated it, even though it had 3 defense curls. Whismur. Whismur. What is a Whismur again? Let's go to this one. Rapidash, luckily I can stay in now because I have Surf. Fortunately, Surf doesn't do as much as I would like it to do. Smoochum. And let's switch to Draco again. Maybe let's switch out to maybe not. Let's just stay in and do another one. critical hit that time. Critical hit did quite a lot of damage. Cradily. What do I do to Cradily? What do I do to a Cradily? Let's go to Funny. Magmar is coming out, so go to Blastoise. Let's do a let's do a Earthquake. Okay, Earthquake isn't as effective as I thought. Let's do a Glare. Of course we miss straight away, obviously. That did a lot of damage actually. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Let's go to Cradily. What do I do to a Cradily? I could go to this one. Hopefully it doesn't attack me. Ancient Power, that might do a lot of damage actually. Okay, maybe not. Let's do Steel Wing. Oh my god, how can he miss, man? Just hit it already. Chincho. Let's go to this one. Of course it's gonna start hitting itself. Oh god. Doing the wrong moves. Let's do Psychic. A Groudon, oh my god. Groudon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go to this. God, okay, this is kind of scary now. Let's go to our own Fire type. Although maybe this was a wrong move. Because if it does Earthquake, then I'm gonna die. Let's go for Smokescreen or Smog. Let's do Smog. Of course I missed straight away. Earthquake, that's gonna be very bad. Yeah, that was very bad. And we've lost, oh my god. This is a little bit scary, not gonna lie. I'm gonna do a stun spore. I've lost the Magmar and the Raikou, which is a very bad loss. Even though, and I just taught Raikou Thunderbolt, so that's really annoying. Fire Blast, oh my god. And the Masquerain is dead as well. I have no options for this. I have no ways to deal with this, honestly. Let me do Survivor and try. I mean, I guess there's nothing I can do other than try to do a little bit of damage to it. Crunch. And Earthquake, Survivor is dead, which means that Dusclops is dead. Let's go to Mosshead. A Fire Blast will kill me, but maybe I can deal with it with Razor Leaf. It's not enough. Can I get a Paralyzed? I get a Slash, which should... Okay, I can still live that. Okay. My god, this Groudon killed two Magmar and Survivor, Raikou and Dusclops. That's pretty bad. That is very, very bad. Diglett, okay, I can stay on the Diglett. My god. I need to check my PC box again for new Pokemon, but I don't think I have many that can come in at this point. I don't think I have many Pokemon that can come in at this point now. Flygon. That's quite a bad matchup for me. That is definitely a bad matchup. What do I do to this Flygon now? Can't really hit it, I don't think. I can try to put it to sleep. Dragon Breath. Okay, luckily sleeping works. What is Flygon weak to? Is a ground dragon. A ground dragon, okay. It's only weak to ice and dragon. And I don't really have anything that can hit it that much. Let's just go for Razor Leaf then. Okay, that did a lot. Still asleep. Okay, luckily we have dealt with it. Or maybe not. Okay, woke up. Dragon Breath again. I think I'll survive that. But I get paralyzed as long as I'm not paralyzed. Okay. Whew, oh my god. We have lost two Pokemon. This is right after I taught them some of my TMs. I just lost a bunch of TMs like Earthquake and Thunderbolt, which is very annoying. Stupid rival. I should have battled him earlier in the game. I messed that up. I guess we're back to square one then. I need to update my team again. Let me first of all put away my dead Pokemon. This is so annoying. Yeah, we don't even have many Pokemon we can bring in, unfortunately. Just from the typings. So we have lost Magma, which sucks. Magma was linked to the Raikou. Let's put away Magma first. And we have lost the Viper. Which means we have lost the Raikou, which is extremely bad for us. Big loss. And we have lost the Dusclops. So another big loss. And unfortunately now I don't think there are many options for us available. We have Electric, Fire, Poison and Ghost. So Electric, Fire, Poison and Ghost. What options do we have? These two maybe? Poison and Fire we can bring in. Electric and Dark we could bring in. I guess. That's our only options, I guess, as far as I can tell. Poison Grass we cannot bring in. So let's just go by one. Let me just let me do this for now. Let me strike them out in the team so that I know who is out and which typings I can bring in. So we have lost also the Viper. And we have lost the Magma. So we can't bring in these two because the Lombre is a water type. We already have a water type with Blastoise. These two we could bring in, Charmander, Fire and Poison. These two we cannot bring in because Monkey is a Fire type. This is a water type again, we can't bring it in. Another water type, another water type, another water type. I could replace the Blastoise with the Skarmory, and the Skarmory for these two, and then potentially this would mean I can bring in the Groudon, which would free up a Steel type, but I don't have another Steel type anyway. But Groudon would be a good addition to have. This one is a water type. This one normal type. Rayquaza is the same as Salamence, so I can't bring that. Lunatone and Magneton. I could bring in Rock. I could bring in these guys actually. Could bring in these guys. This is another option. So Electric and Rock. These two I can't bring in because of water, another water, another water. Elekid and Absol I can bring in. These two, another water type. Another water type, fire and grass. I already have a grass type. These two already have fighting type. Ampharos and Victory Bell. I already have a grass type again. And these two are I could do Vulpix and no, I can't. Yeah, these two I can't do either. So I guess my only options are Magneton and Lunatone, Elekid and Absol, and Charmander and Swallow. So Charmander, Swallow will have to come in. They will, because there's no, I mean, it's between Magneton and Elekid for the electric type, and then these two can come in no matter what. I could potentially replace Blastoise and Skarmory with these two. So yeah, those are the options. Let me first of all bring in the Charmander. So this is gonna be a Charizard that we're gonna have. And then do I want an Elekid and Lunatone or an Absol and Magneton? Unfortunately, I don't know who is going to be a better Pokemon. Elekid or Electabuzz, or whatever it's called. Electabuzz. What kind of moves does it learn? Let me see. Obviously I cannot evolve him because the evolution isn't available in this game yet. So let me see. Elekid will learn... Elekid would learn Thunderbolt at 31. Thunder Punch at 9. I believe it's already high leveled anyway. So it already knows Thunder Punch and Light Screen. It will learn Thunderbolt at 31. Electabuzz is pretty weak defensively, but it is fast and it's got decent special attack. What is a better one? Thunderbolt it will learn anyway. And then Magneton. Magneton has better defenses, and it's only weak to ground type really. Ground, fire, and water, and fire and fighting. Ground, fire, and fighting is the only thing it's weak to. Everything else is almost not very effective against it. In terms of moves, it doesn't learn any good electric moves. It doesn't learn Thunderbolt at least. It learns Spark, which is not great. Tri Attack, which is also not great. Zap Cannon, it lands all the way at level 50 or 62, which is also not great. I'm not sure which Pokemon to take between Absol and Lunatone though. Absol. Absol has decent stats. It learns. It doesn't really learn any great moves. It can learn a lot of TMs though. But in terms of moves, it doesn't learn anything interesting. It doesn't even learn Crunch. There's no real dark type move that I can give it. What about Lunatone? Lunatone isn't that great either, and it has a lot of weaknesses. It does learn Psychic though, and it can learn a couple of TMs. So I guess the main question is Magneton or Electabuzz. So Magneton or Electabuzz in Fire Red. I guess probably Magneton is gonna be the better option. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to go with here. Absol could be good. But Thunderbolt, I need Thunderbolt, I guess. What can it's got Sturdy and Levitate. Lunatone isn't that strong. Absol is a little bit stronger. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for... let's go for... Wait a minute, does it does so okay, I'm gonna use I'm not even sure what I want to use. I'm gonna use the Electabuzz just because maybe, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, the left side is a lot stronger than the right side, and I kind of need something good on the left side, on the right side I mean. So I guess I will have a Charmander coming in, right? I will have a Charmander coming in. So it just depends, do I want a dark type on the right side or a psychic type? What do I go for here? Lunatone or Absol in Fire Red. Alright, I'm gonna go for Absol then. Gonna bring in the Elekid and the Absol. Hopefully they can help me out. And I need a bunch of more, loads more of rare candies. Unfortunately, this has been a bad start. I was hoping to be going to the Elite Four by now, but probably we won't be able to reach Elite Four in this run, in this stream at least. Might be something to do in the next stream. But for now, let me. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? I've done that wrong. Okay, I've done this completely incorrectly. It wasn't the Survivor that died. Was it Survivor? I thought Survivor died. Did it not die? Let me just go back and rewatch what even happened. Because I am going crazy at this point. So, I was alive and then I brought on my Magma, and Magma died. And then Masquerain died. And also the Survivor also died. I see, so I had three dead Pokemon overall. So I need to also replace the Slacking and Masquerain. I completely forgot about that. It's a good thing I didn't heal them up. Slacking is also dead. And the Masquerain as well, so... I'm not sure what I can bring in actually, in their place. I don't even have any bug Pokemon or any normal Pokemon. Okay, that is bad. That is worse than I remembered. Okay. Is there anything we can do here? Anything at all? We have a Rayquaza and a Togetic. We could potentially bring in these two, which would mean we replace the Salamence and Hariyama, which means I have space for a fighting type, which means I can bring in these two. I don't have any normal or bug types really. I've got this, I've got Jigglypuff, which is linked to Nidoking, sorry. This is so difficult now. So Charmander, what did I bring in again? Charmander, Dark type, Electric, Poison, Fire. So this is also Poison, I believe, the Nidoking, so I don't want to bring that in anyway. This is so bad. Kingdra and Zapdos, which would mean I get... what do I get from that? No. I could do Rayquaza. I could bring in Rayquaza and Togetic. Togetic isn't that great. What else can I even bring in? There isn't anything I can bring in really. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the next route. We have still 2 encounters. I'm gonna hope I can get a good Pokemon. Gonna hope for the best. Let me heal up at this point. And yeah, we still have 2 more encounters available. Hopefully we can get a little bit of luck and we can add something to the team from there. But for now I'm going to be leveling up my new Pokemons. These 2 guys. Let's see, what does Charmander learn? It will learn some good moves. Slash, Dragon Rage, Flamethrower 31. So let's see, Charmander, and then Charmeleon. Charmeleon will learn some decent moves. Learns Flamethrower at 34, all the same moves really. Charizard. Charizard will learn Wing Attack at 36 slash. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue evolving as usual, and they will learn their usual moves. Let me do this one at a time and speed it up. It's gonna be a little bit of a while. We are going through so many Pokemon now. We don't even have anybody left from the original team other than Salamence and Hariyama. Everybody else is new. Amnesia. Sharply raises special defense. Let's get rid of poison gas. This is gonna be a while. Can I go any faster than this? Encore, I don't want. Body slam. Yeah, let's get rid of pound. Toxic, okay. Let's get rid of amnesia then. Stockpile. Charges up power for use later. What does that mean? I'm gonna leave it. I don't want it. Spit up. What is that? Power built using stockpile is released at once. Okay, that was wasted then. Swallow. Okay, what is that? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's all wasted. I didn't know about all these other moves. Alright, 48, Sludge Bomb. Let's just learn that one. Let's get rid of Sludge. And I think we need some extra rare candies. Screech. Let's get rid of this. Okay, it is evolving. Wait, do I need to let it evolve yet? Land moves. Lands Thunderbolt at 41. If I let it stay. I guess it makes no difference. Doesn't make any difference. Yeah, I can just evolve him. And let's get rid of Thunder Punch. Okay. Alright, let's pause for now on this one. And let's do the same on this game. I was really hoping that I would be all the way to the gym at this point. I mean, not the gym. I would be done with the. I was hoping to be done with the Victory Road by this point. I didn't realize the rival would be so difficult. Scary face, no. So yeah, it might be in the next stream that we actually reach Elite Four. I don't even know if I will reach Victory Road in this stream. Flamethrower, there we go. Something good. Let's get rid of Ember. And we get a Charizard, which is nice. We have a Venusaur and a Charizard in on Leaf Green. And we have a Blastoise in the Fire Red. So that is very nice. Wing Attack is also very nice. And I think that's it really in terms of moves. I think it learns Dragon Rage or something a bit later. Slash, that's nice as well. Let's get rid of this. Alright, one more and that's it. Let's do our Absol now. Slash, another slash. Razor Wind, here's the foe on the second turn. I don't need to wait for the second turn really, let's just go for slash instead. Let's get a couple more rare candies out. Alright, so once we have this Absol up to a good level, we're going to be heading to the left. Feature site, 2 turns. Feature site might be useful. Although double team and swords dance is an interesting combo to have. It's a very crazy combo to have. Feature sight might be good for psychic attacks, but I'm gonna leave it. I would like a better, stronger dark move than bite, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Perish Song, I don't want that. Or do I want that? Might come in handy against somebody, but I'll leave that. I don't want to do that. Perish Song, let's leave it. Alright, level 48. Alright, let us make our way now, finally, to the Elite Four. Or at least try to get to Victory Road. Try to get another encounter, see if we can add a Pokemon to our team. Because we definitely need one more. It would be good to have one more. We don't want to be without. I don't want to go into the Elite Four with just 5. I would like ideally 6. And I'll probably switch around my team if I can't catch something here. So let us get in ourselves inside. And let us try to just see how far we can get. We're gonna hope to God we get a good encounter in the next route 23 and the Victory Road. So this is route 23. We can do an encounter here somewhere. I believe I do have Pokeballs and stuff. I've got enough Great Balls, Ultra Balls. Actually, yeah, I've got enough Ultra Balls. I've still got one Master Ball on the Leaf Green. Thunder Badge. Thank you. Where is the grass? I believe I'm pretty sure there is grass here. Okay, there is water. So whatever I get, if I see something here, then that is going to be my encounter for Route 23. Nope. Nothing yet. Okay, still nothing. So I can do an encounter in this grass. Let's see what we get. Poochyena and Dusclops. I believe these are actually both the same type, right? No, actually they're not. Dusclops is a ghost type. Poochyena is just a basic dark type. So I've already had a Dusclops, so that is a duplicate. So I can re-roll the Dusclops, but I can't re-roll the Poochyena, which is kind of bad because we literally just added Absol into the team. What else do we get? Golem, okay. Golem potentially is not bad. Alright, let's do Fake Out. Hopefully it doesn't self-destruct. Let's shift to this and let's do a Okay, it's self-destructed. Okay, luckily we survived, but I guess that means that we can't catch the Puchiana either. So that is a waste, a complete waste. We could definitely have used those. Definitely could have used those if they had survived. If we had caught them, we could have used them. Because I could have taken out Absol and put in the Puchiana. So that's annoying. I could have taken out the actually, yeah, let me update my team first, because I'm kind of forgetting to do that. So I just realized I haven't updated it. Okay, so we now have a 6th Pokemon, so let me just change that. Okay, that was wrong. That was the wrong one. Skarmory is still there, obviously. Okay, let me do this one at a time. So we still have the Alakazam. We still have. Wait, let me move them around. This goes there. This goes there. 6 and 33. Alright, so we've got Salamence Hariyama, we have Venusaur Alakazam, we have Blastoise Skarmory, and we have added these two guys. So this is a Swalot, which is poison. And I could remove the Strikeout. And we have a Charizard. It's Fire Flying. Then what do we have? We have an Electabuzz and a Absol, Electabuzz, Electric. And that's on the wrong side. We have Absol here. It's a dark type. And we have an Electabuzz, Electric. And we don't have this one. The Raikou is gone. And the Magmar is gone. So this is our team right now. And we are making our way up and towards Victory Road. Now we have just tried to do an encounter here, which has not gone well for us. So we have one more encounter left. It's going to be the final encounter of the game. It's going to be in the Victory Road. We're gonna hope we get something good, something we can use. Otherwise I might have to switch my team around a little bit again. So here we are, we've made it to Victory Road. Let's see what encounter we get in here. And it's a Magikarp, of course it's a Magikarp. Of all the water Pokemon that we have had so far and we haven't had so far, we have managed to find a Magikarp. And a Donphan, Donphan would have been good actually, because I can use a Donphan. I believe it's like a ground type. And Magikarp, I mean, I guess the Magikarp does evolve. What does it evolve into? It's still, the Gyarados is still water flying, so I couldn't have used it anyway. So yeah, this is gonna be our team going forwards. We cannot catch any more Pokemon. Let me try to catch the Magikarp at least, if it survives. Let's throw Great Balls. And let's throw Ultra Balls. And that's going to be the last addition to our collection of Pokemon. We have so many water types which we cannot use because of the Blastoise. But yeah, that's going to be it. And maybe I'll probably do a couple of changes to the team overall, because we do need to bring in a 6th Pokemon. So potentially I will update the team a little bit. Just a little bit, so that I can have 6 Pokemon. So Donphan is going to the box. Never going to be used because of the Magikarp. Let's call it, what should we call it? Let's name him Ollie. And there's another water type. There are so many water types. We have so many water types in the box. Alright. I didn't bring repels, unfortunately. I completely forgot to do that. So this is going to be long. And I don't even know what the puzzle is in here. Puzzle. I'm assuming I need to move that boulder. Let me do that. Okay, I don't even have anybody with strength. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head back. Gonna get. Gonna bring back my my HM slave, and I will bring back. I'll buy a couple of. I'll buy a couple of repels as well. I think I should go to. Let's go to Fuchsia City. And let us go to... I actually don't have fly now that I'm realizing it. I haven't taught anybody fly yet. Let's just do that real quick. It's not a bad move to have. Gives us a little bit of coverage as well. Let's teach it to shiny. Air cutter. Let's get rid of air cutter. And let's head to Fuchsia City. So let's heal up first of all. Let me put away those unnecessary Pokemon as well. Let's deposit, let's move them in. Donphan would have been nice, but unfortunately we cannot use it because it is linked to a Magikarp. And let's withdraw the Feraligatr, which is the HM slave. And let's do the similar thing on the other side. Let's move out the useless Magikarp. And let's bring back in Nidoking, which is just the HM slave. Let's heal up. And then we'll go and buy our potions. Maybe, yeah, let's get a couple potions as well whilst we're here. And I'll probably just look up a quick way to get through the Victory Road. Where is the shop in this place? Oops, not in there obviously. Let's cut this down. Is it here? There it is. I don't know if I even have enough money. I have enough money, it's fine. Let's get max repels. Let's get lots of them. Let's get 11. I don't need any Pokeballs anymore. Let's get some healing items. They only have super potions here, so let's just get like 10. Alright, let's head back again. And let's go this time for real. For realsies, let's head back to... Can't fly there, but let's go to here. And now for real, let's make our way towards Victory Road. And we'll probably be adding somebody into our team later on after we get through Victory Road. Because the fact that we have 5 Pokemon is probably not going to be enough for the final Elite Four. I'll probably have to move the team around a little bit. I might have to bring in I might have to remove Salamence and Hariyama and potentially bring in Togetic and Rayquaza, and then that will free up a space for a fighting type, but I believe I can bring in a Mankey, and it was linked to something else which I don't remember. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of changes to the final team before we fight the Elite Four for sure. Because that's going to be the only way I can have 6 Pokemon, sorry, instead of 5. Arcanine, that would be nice. It would have been nice in this area, but unfortunately we got a Graveler which exploded on us, which was very annoying. Let's make our way up again. Poochie and a Swalot Taylor, sorry. So yeah, these Pokemon are not great. can't escape. How can I not escape? I'm level 43. What the hell, man? Endeavor. Excuse me? Excuse me? Let me get away from you. Thank you. Okay, I guess I need to put somebody else up front. Let me put Charizard up front. Should be able to run away from most things then. Okay, let's go up. Not this way. Okay, here's Victory Road. I guess I need to heal up again. Do a quick heal up. Oops, wrong side. Where are my potions? Super potions 21. And I'm doing so many stupid things on the other side. This is the annoying part of controlling two games at the same time. Let me quickly do the repels. Here we go. Let's do the same in the other game. Where are my repels? Don't tell me they died. Oh man, my repels are dead. Because of this rare candy, probably. What do I do now? Let's toss this thing away. Let's get rid of moons. I mean, let's keep that. Let's green shard I don't need. I guess I need to go back and buy it again. I'll speed it up because this is kind of annoying. Let's head back out. Oh my god, I can't even hit it. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. Anyway, let's go there real quick. I'm zooming now. Oops. Okay, Voltorb. Alright, we're back. Let me just make sure I can use it. Okay, we are finally back. And now we are actually ready to go to this Victory Road. So let's have a look at Victory Road. And exactly how do we get through this Victory Road as well. Because it probably is going to be quite an annoying thing to do. Unless we have a map, of course. which we might have a map. So let's have a look. We are in level 1, so what we're going to do first of all is we will go and deposit this big boulder here into the switch that we saw on the left. So let us do that first. Let's do that. Let's go to the switch with this one. Luckily there is an interesting walkthrough available, which will teach me exactly what I need to do. So that's that done. And now we go to the stairs, and there is a trainer battle coming up. There is an item over there. I do want to try to get all the items because there might be a TM in here somewhere. I don't know why. Oh, there's a coughing is 46. That is extremely high level coughing. I was wondering why I saw an encounter with the rappel already on. Let's get this boulder. I guess I can only get one item. Which item do I go for here? I guess we can come back and get the other item as well. TM8, okay, TM8 not useful. And TM32 double team is also not useful really. Okay, I'm gonna come back again for the other item. Definitely we need to collect as many TMs as we can get because they will definitely come in handy. Yeah, you never know what's going to be in the TMs because the TMs are all randomized. So I want to get as many TMs as possible. Because it might be like a thunderbolt or something, or psychic or something really crazy, and then I'll be really glad I got it. So let's continue, and it looks like our rappel is still running. We need to fight that lady in a second. Repels, Magikarp again. Looks like there are really weak Pokemon in this route. Kingler though, that's another water type. Let's get another repel off. What is in here? Okay, this is completely useless. There was no point getting that. Let's continue. And yeah, so we will continue onwards. There is also... Actually, we can avoid another trainer. So what do they have? Seeking and Gyarados. I wish I had a electric type at this point. what do I do on the Charizard? I need to switch out, of course. But I don't really have anything that can deal with it. I could go to Shiny. Yeah, I don't have much to deal with it. Let me go to Sasuke. I can switch out here for Electabuzz. Hydro Pump is going to do way too much damage. Okay, lucky not too much. Let's go for a Slash. Dragon Rage. It's the wrong move. I did the wrong move. Okay, I'm probably gonna die if I stay in. Let me switch to this. It hasn't used any flying moves, so maybe I'll be okay. Hydro Pump doesn't do anything to me. Let's do Sleep Powder. Okay, it worked. Cubone, switching out. Let's do Razor Leaf. It's probably not going to do anything. Because that was the wrong move again. These fights are a lot scarier than I expected. Oh my god, they've got Hyper Potions. Zapdos? Are you kidding me? He has a Zapdos? What can I do to a Zapdos? Let's go to Monopoly. Let's try to put it to sleep again on the... Okay, hits, thankfully. Let's put it to sleep on both sides. Detect. Just go for a Sludge Bomb then. And I wasted a move on the Venusaur. Okay, this is getting a little bit scary, honestly. Thunder Wave. It's getting a little bit dodgy trying to do both of these games at the same time. And I'm paralyzed, of course I am. Why is Sludge Bomb missing all the time? Thundershock luckily doesn't do too much. I'm gonna switch to... Let me switch to Shiny. And it wakes up anyway. Dragon Rage. I think Dragon Rage does... Yeah, Dragon Rage just does 40 damage. My god, why do I keep missing? Another 40 damage. This is quite bad. This is actually very bad. Steel Wing, can I hit it please? It's not even very effective. Hydro Pump at this point. Oh man. Oh my god. Can't believe how difficult is this bloody Gyarados, man. It's because I don't have any electric coverage. That's the only reason why. Oh my God, so I guess Skarmory is dead, which means Blastoise is also dead. Oh man, I guess I can still use Blastoise in this battle, but I need to remove him. That is so annoying. Luckily we have a lot of water types in the team or in the box. But yeah, we can't afford to keep losing our Pokemon like this. Oh my god. This is unbelievable, honestly. Drowsy. I could just go to Absol, but it's kind of weakened. This is so bad, honestly. This is such a bad. This guy still has 5. I still need to go through 5 Pokemon on that side. The other 5, I mean, the other 4. Oh my god. Let's do Flamethrower. Hopefully it doesn't do Psychic on me. Meditate, okay, not too bad. I need to go back again and update the team again. I think I remember I do have some decent options I can bring in now though. Regirock, oh my god. Regirock is gonna explode, isn't it? Regirock is gonna explode, I can tell you right now. It is going to explode on me. Oh my god. Can I kill it? I need a better grass move, honestly. I need something else. Okay, Curse, thank god. Okay, Curse is fine. I can defeat it, I think. Well, the defense rose, so... Okay. I'm freaking out here. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Smeagol. That's fine, I can deal with that. Boy should be able to deal with that, I think. I mean, I could have gone into Charizard, really. But Smeagol should be able to deal with it. Sketch. Fake out. Okay, just copied my move, I think. And it's dead. Okay, one more, I think. Ekans, okay, no big deal. But yeah, I do need to go back again. Because one single battle in this victory road has already defeated Blastoise. Which is not good. I think I can bring in like a Groudon now. A Groudon and I mean I have a lot of options actually. A lot of options, so don't need to decide right now. Let's go and have a look at the box. Unfortunately, I've just wasted a bunch of repels as well. But we are struggling. This has been a bit of a struggle, honestly. This has been more of a struggle than I expected. Let us fly to, let's just go to Viridian. And let's go to Viridian as well. Oh man, okay. So we have to deposit another Pokemon. Lost another Pokemon is gone. This time it is the Skarmory and Blastoise. Add to our collection of dead Pokemon. And now we have an open slot for a water type. We have a bunch of water types. In fact, we have too many water types. This one I don't want to bring in. Shelter, no. These two, no. So my options are Zapdos and Kingdra. Which would mean I take out the Electabuzz. Which would mean I would have space for a dark type. But I don't even have another dark type. Apart from this. So that's not really an option. I don't want to take out Electabuzz. Even though the Kingdra and Zapdos would be very good. The other option was... What was the other option? What is the other option then? Actually, now that I look at it, there's not many options. What do I bring in? Oh, this one. These two was the option, yeah. Groudon and Poliwag I could bring in. Which means that I still need to create space for one more. What else can I do? Groudon, I wouldn't have any water coverage on the left side in this case if I bring in a Groudon. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed really. I could do Sableye is too weak to really bring in. These two are blocked by the Hariyama. These two I could bring in. Spinarak, the Spinarak is rubbish. Shelter and Hypno, but Hypno is Psychic. I already have Psychic. Poison, and I already have a Poison. These two I can bring in. These two I cannot. These two no. These two I can't because it's a dark type. These two I could bring in these two, but Farfetch'd is not great. These two I could bring in. These two would be a really good addition, but I wouldn't have any water coverage on the left. And then I would need to switch out the Electabuzz for something else. And if I had something else to bring in, I would have already done it. Because I don't have any dark types. Cradily, Gorobis. I don't even know if Gorobis is any good. Is Gorobis any good? Cradily was pretty decent. When I played against it. What even is a Gorobis? Does it evolve into anything useful? It doesn't. It's not great stats wise. I mean, it's got decent stats, but not amazing. Should I do these two? I'm thinking I might do these two, but let's see, what else do I have? These two are an option. These two are not great. These two, nope. These two also no. These two also no. I could bring them in though, if I replace the Hariyama and the Electabuzz, but then no. Ampharos, no. These two as well, also no. Gyarados I could bring in. I could do a Gyarados and Donphan. Potentially. But again, I would not have water coverage on the left. So maybe let's go for these two. Let's bring them in. Which means that if I bring in these two, what does that mean? I don't think I can have 6 Pokemon with these two. I can take out... Yeah, I think I probably need to do... I'll probably need to do a bit of changes once I get late game. Let me first of all try to get to... I'll put them back in for now. Let me bring in... I just need to get to the Elite Four so I can... I mean, I need to get through Victory Road first. I need to focus on getting through Victory Road first, so... And then I'll do the final team to take on Elite Four. But for now, I think I will take... maybe I'll take these two. What do I take? For Victory Road, I think I just need something for Victory Road for now. Let me go for these two then. If they die, then I don't care too much. And I get a little bit of water coverage to get me through. Just a little bit of water coverage just to get me through. Yeah, just to get me through the cave. Victory Road. And I guess I need to level up first. Yeah, this is taking a longer time than I expected. I was hoping that I would have done Victory Road by now. Let me get my rare candies out. And let's level up our new additions, just so they can be useful to us for a little while, whilst we make our way through this final location. I don't think I even have enough rare candies actually. Water Pulse. I mean, learn some decent moves. can't deny that. It does learn some decent moves, and what's it called? The Cradily was pretty scary when we just fought it a couple of minutes ago, a little bit earlier in the stream against the rival. Amnesia, I don't really want Amnesia. Don't think. Raises the special defense. Raises speed. I think the special defense is already quite high. So let's leave it. Yeah, special defense is not actually that high. Confuse Ray. Let's get rid of Constrict, I guess. And I'm doing the wrong thing on the other game. Psychic, okay. Psychic is really good. Let me do this one at a time because I might be messing up again. Oh man, this is that I've lost so much time on doing this kind of stuff. I don't want baton pass. Oh man, no. 46, let's go to 48. Alright. Let's pause it. Let's do the same on the other game. Let's take out a couple more rare candies. Yeah, the reason we're doing these rare candies because otherwise it will just take forever to level up our Pokemon. I don't want to spend time grinding and then you grind for like half an hour and then you lose that Pokemon in a random battle. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm just gonna use the rare candies to speed up our leveling up. Not learning any decent moves, unfortunately. $47, $48, nothing still. Okay, Ancient Power. Ancient Power. Let's get rid of Astonish. Alright. So this is our team for now. Let us fast forward and head to... Let us head to, once again, I think we are good to go. We are not good to go. Need to just heal up quickly. Alright, now we are definitely good to go. Let's run over that way again. There was still a repel on. I didn't realize that. We might even run out of repels again. Alright, let's make our way across now again. water. Oops. Let's go this way. So yeah, this has been a long stream already. I think the main aim today was to get to the Elite Four, but it has not been possible because our rivals and all these extra battles have messed up our team really badly. So let us do this boulder nonsense again. And yeah, let's just also, I cannot escape from a magic carp. Attention, I cannot escape from a bloody magic carp. Let's do repels. I only have 9 on this side. Hopefully it's enough. And I will probably be ending the stream in a couple of minutes, maybe in like 20 minutes, because I'm kind of hungry now. Wonder, I need to get something to eat. Hopefully I can get through this cave. Why did I come across a Pokemon? It was level 46, so I guess it must be higher level than my Salamence. Alright, let's head upwards. Let's try to avoid any more trainer battles, because I believe there is one guy up there who will try to fight us, and we don't want to fight him. Okay, where do we go now? We go directly downwards, and there is a boulder there which we can deposit. Is it that boulder? It's not that boulder that we can see. It's a boulder down here. And oh my god. Oh god, please don't tell me it has like it's not gonna get me stuck, is it? I need to switch to somebody else up front, because I keep on finding these Pokemon. Let's go to Mr. Alakazam up front. And also let me switch out the Sumo Boy, because Sumo Boy can't even escape a little magic carp. Okay, that Pokeball I will need to collect in a second. This one goes that way first. And once more. Now it goes down. And now it goes this way. Now we go to... Where do we go now? Alright, we go that way. We go across here, we go in here. There is a guy standing around there, which I don't want to fight. Luckily I can go around him. Let us go and get this Pokeball up here. TM2 and 9, Dragon Claw and something else. Dragon Claw can come in clutch. We have a Salamence, which we can teach it to. So that is actually very good. TM9 is Bullet Seed, which is not great. But Dragon Claw is very, very good. Very useful. Although I already have Dragon Breath or something. But that's a new addition to the team, to the movesets. Let us continue now. And we go this way. And here, let us use another repel. All right. Let's go get this Pokeball, whatever it is. We just used the repel red scarf. I'm gonna toss this red scarf straight away because it is completely useless. Why did I use reflect there? Okay, I wanted to run and I just wasted some HP. Poison Barb. Okay, I guess I need to heal up again. Let's use a fresh water. So yeah, this is a little bit annoying so far. So anyway, now we just go. We could go further onwards and get another Pokeball item. So, although if we go any further, it will mean we need to fight a guy, which I kind of want to skip on doing. So let me see the map here. Victory Road, Fire Red. And let me have a look at the map. What exactly is this item that is sitting there? In the second level? I believe it is a TM that is waiting for us. Okay, there is a TM. So I will go and try to get that TM. All the while I need to avoid this random guy that is running around. Repel has worn off. Let's use the repel. Alright, let's skip this guy. There is a trainer battle here. We can skip the trainer battle. Double team, not great. Let us pause. And let's do the other game. Let's get the TM in the other game. Sludge Bomb, that is very good. Sludge Bomb is extremely good. So yeah, we are doing pretty well in terms of TMs. We have Dragon Claw, Sludge Bomb. I believe we go up to this ladder now. And we are now here. So now we need to move the boulder above. Level 3. Level 3 does have another item. Another TM, I mean. And it's just on the way. It's just gonna be on the way, really. As we do this one, this TM here is not useful. Let's move this boulder. Let's see, how far can we go? Go all the way to the end, one down. And then we put it inside. All the way through. And then we go this way. There is a TM down there. This is 17 and 2, Dragon Claw and Protect. Okay, we get a Dragon Claw on both sides, but Protect is not great. Okay, I guess there's not really any more items we need to get. So what we'll do now is we will go backwards, all the way back. And we will go up the stairs, avoid this lady, go this way, avoid these two guys if we can. Can we avoid them? We can avoid them. And we go this way and we drop down this boulder. Let's use the repel in the other game. Let's drop down this place. So we have dropped down into level 6. Back to level 6. And now we just move this boulder all the way to the left. Okay, that is unlocked. What does that even do? I don't even know. So we are now going to... Okay, that unlocks the stairs here. Can avoid this guy. Go in here. And we are now in this location. So I believe now we just need to go up and into the stairs. Avoid these guys. And I think we are out of here. I believe. Yeah, we are out. We just need to do one more fight. Oh, we don't need to do that fight. And we get through. Okay, we have made it. We have made it all the way. Okay, why is it like this? We have made it to Indigo Plateau. Holy moly. At the end of the day, we only had to do one fight in there. And that one fight defeated a bunch of our Pokemon. We didn't even need to use the Gorobis or anything. It's kind of a waste of time, really. So, I guess I will need to do the teams next time. I'm going to stop the stream here and I will continue again with the stream next time, and I will make sure I figure out what team I want to use. It's definitely not going to be Blastoise and Skarmory involved. Or probably not the Gorobis and this and the thingy. The Cradily. But yeah, I'll decide what the team is going to be next time, and I will come back and I will show you what's happening in the next stream. So I'll see you guys next time. This has been Ankaneko, and thank you for joining me. So yeah, that's it really. Bye.